when you've worked with someone a long time, you just don't fight it. You don't.
Why what?
You don't fight it. You just let them run with it. You know, Tanya has said to me there must be some meaning behind the fact that you never finish some of the things that you start. Now, let's be clear. Personally, professionally, I steer it to full follow through and completion.
That's what I'm saying though. Like there is like, if you think about it, you don't you don't like things to finish. Like you've been doing all your jobs for several years.
2 decades plus for most of them.
Yeah. Which is admirable and like amazing.
So are you saying that I fear the end card?
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, you don't fight this stuff when your coworker, colleague brings it up. So Tanya spent endless hours researching what it all means.
Yeah.
We were talking about TV shows specifically because I mentioned I finished Baby Reindeer in one sitting. I had to. Everybody told me you got to see it. I said I thought Tanya and Ruby would be excited and proud of me because I so rarely finish those shows, right?
Yeah.
Or even movies like Saltburn. So what'd you learn?
Okay, so actually it's interesting because there were several different things. So one of them is like fear of evaluation. And I think it's specific to TV and movies. So you might avoid finishing things because you don't want to be judged on them. Rather, you prefer to be judged on your effort. So like when everybody says they're watching all these things, you want to be in on the conversation of like, yeah, I'm watching it too. But then you don't really want the follow up of like, did you like it? Because you don't want to answer if you liked it or not.
I don't think that's true. What else do you learn?
Okay. It could be the anticipation versus completion. So there's this, you enjoy the anticipation and excitement of watching a series or something new.
But then I get sad when it's over.
Yes.
Yes, it's like I didn't want to get a dog for myself because I was afraid of the lifespan.
Yeah, so the anticipation does diminish as you go on, and there may be less motivation to complete the series. Then I found this thing called never finish anything syndrome, and there is this like 5-step prescription to like
resolve it.
Resolve it, yeah.
What are the steps?
Create a list, remove things that you don't want to finish, and kind of like things like that. But I do think that there is something there psychologically that could
You think
trend.
it's bigger than just not finishing a TV show?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What am I supposed to do with this information, Mark? Now I can't. I won't sleep tonight.
No, I think this is so great. I think when you start to kind of like look at these things in your life and you really start to analyze, you start to have these breakthroughs where you start to understand yourself and you have more compassion for yourself and empathy. And I think this is really going to be great.
Well, I started a new series called Your Honor. Bryan Cranston. It's not new, but I started it. It's new to me.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
I watched the first episode in its entirety.
Nice. Proud of you.
And it's great. I'm hooked.
Are you going to finish it?
I am going to work on my symbolism here and try and finish it for you. And then
there you go. Just focus. Just put that one show.
Yeah,
That's
let's
the
just take
only
this baby
thing.
step at a time.
Yes.